Celia Vega, who has been covering the Clinton campaign. Good morning to you both, and let's begin with you, Pierre. We know it was 3.5 hours. We know it was voluntary, but what kind of questions would they ask her?
Martha, I believe they wanted to know why Secretary Clinton set up this unusual email system in the first place, who, if anyone, from the State Department signed off on this, and whether there were any discussions about how to keep classified information off that private email system. This FBI investigation has gone on for many months, and they want to compare what Secretary Clinton knows to what was found during the investigation.
As you know, Pierre, in order to indict, this would have to meet the legal standard of having mishandled classified information. What's that standard, and what's the likelihood Hillary Clinton or any of her aides will face charges?
It's a pretty high bar. It can't just be that classified information was mishandled. You have to prove there was criminal intent to do so. It's not just about negligence or being sloppy. Martha, the key here is, I'm told that one of the reasons the investigation took so long is because the FBI went back and looked at the access Clinton aides had to secure computer networks that contain classified information. They wanted to know if those aides took classified information from the secure locations and then emailed it to the secretary on her non-secure private email system. They dissected everything.
So how rapidly do you think they can wrap this up? She was likely the last, if not the very last person interviewed.
They are clearly in the final stages. I'm told Justice Department officials want this resolved before the convention starts in just about 2 weeks. Whether they'll make that deadline remains to be seen. I recently spoke to a former senior justice official who was critical that this was being resolved so close to the convention's mark.